Today we find out who the best three-point shooter is on the Orlando Magic.
The rules are simple. As part of my tournament to find the best shooter in the league according to 2K Science, I'll be having the top 6 shooters from each team according to 2K 3-point ratings compete to take the top spot. The winner from each team and the next 6 best scores moves on to take on the rest of the league in a final showdown for the ultimate crown. So now let's meet the contestants for today's competition.
Our contestants today are Devin Kennedy, Terrence Ross, Chasen Randall, James Ennis, Chuma Okeke, and Otto Porter. I'm gonna choose Chuma Okeke just because I like how your name sounds. I do know half the players here, but honestly, I don't think any of them are really that good at three-point shooting. Let me know in the comments below who you think is gonna be the winner today, and let's get right into it. Okay, first up we have Devin Kennedy. Personally, I've never heard of this guy. He has cornrows, looks like a mini Tyronn Lue, has Stephen Curry's number, probably because he is Stephen Curry. I don't think this is his real number, so I changed the characters in order to be the individuals that you see here today, so it's quite possible that he is actually Stephen Curry. Anyways, Devin Kennedy's up. I don't really know who he is. He shoots, well, okay, so let's judge him by his shot. So right now he shoots like Alonzo Ball-esque when he first came into the league, shoots from the left side of his face, and stays in the air a long time before releasing. That's not a great way to shoot the ball, to be honest. I think that's how you miss a lot of shots, if you stay past the peak of your jump, because when you shoot a jump shot you want to release at the top of your jump, and it looks like he's releasing towards the way down. Look, down and down. I just don't like the release, so I'm not surprised that he has 7 right now. And if I look at the top like 6 on the team, he's ranked 5, so not a surprise with 8. Alright, looks like his money ball rack, he just bricked them all, so that's wonderful. The next up is Terrence Ross. This guy, okay, he's the 6th best shooter on the team, but let's be honest here. Terrence Ross is well known for shooting terrible percentages. If you do fantasy basketball, you know you don't want Terrence Ross because he doesn't shoot that well, and he can get hot sometimes, make some threes, but usually he shoots 40%, gets you 10 points, no rebounds, no assists, he doesn't do anything else. He's not a 3-and-D player, doesn't even play defense. I'm sorry I'm hating on him so much, but he's very not useful. And I thought when he went to the Orlando Magic, he would actually carve out some playing time and use the ball and shoot a lot. And I had him on my fantasy team, and this is where I'm going to sound like a contradiction, but he helped me out get towards the championship because, well, he does shoot a lot. But unfortunately, as you see here, he doesn't shoot that great. 13, 14, it's gonna do decent enough to get to the next round, but I don't see him moving on. Wow, 17, okay. He might have just proved me wrong. The headbands here look terrible, NBA2K. You gotta do something about that. So even though he's the 6th best shooter on the team, getting 17 is pretty good. Next up, we got Julius Randle's brother. I'm just kidding, it's not. I don't know who this guy is. He looks like he's a 2-way player in the G League, but we got Randle up. And Randle is showing us exactly why the Orlando Magic are laughing stocks of the NBA. He has 2. Who wants to guess how many points he's going to have by the midway point? Well, he looks like he's fixing that. If he makes 3 of these, I won't make fun of him. He's made 1 so far. Oh, he missed. Now he can't make 3. Time to make fun. Alright, so Randall, let's look at his release. Looks like it's behind his head a little bit, similar to a Kevin Garnett shot. Actually, not super behind his head. It's not the worst shot, I just don't know why it's not going in. He's just not that good a three-point shooter, I guess. This team is trash. I don't know why you're watching this video. Why did you happen to choose to watch the Orlando Magic? I don't know. They're sponsored by Disney, that's nice. Thanks, Disney. Next up, we have James Ennis. You won't believe when I say this. If you don't know who he is, I do know the name, but I don't know the player. But he's the best shooter on the team. So there's that. So if you guys, anyone in the comments below, which is probably nobody because no one comments on my videos, but if anyone put James Ennis, you have probably a 90% chance of winning because he should easily outshoot everybody. Lucky shot. That thing rolled in and out. and hit backboard. Like, if you hit backboard like that, you deserve to win if it goes in, I'm saying. So it looks like he has 9, 10 after 3 racks. Even though a money ball rack was in there, it's not the worst. Could be better, but I think he's well on pace. Even though he won't break 16, 17, it's good enough to get you to the next round. And that's all you can ask for right now. You just want to have the opportunity to shoot again, because sometimes you can do better. And there's 13. Similar to track and field, you just want that opportunity to qualify to the finals. Same thing here. All right, next up we have Chuma Okeke, and I know the name because he got traded, or maybe he wasn't traded there, but he is on the team, and I picked him as the guy who's gonna win this competition. The funny thing is, I had no idea he actually looked like this. I thought he was gonna be darker. This is gonna sound really bad, but honestly, I thought he was gonna be a darker skin. Anyways, Okeke is my pick, so I hope he shoots well. And right now, he looks like he's shooting pretty well. The only problem I see is he shoots pretty slow. He started off with the money ball rack, which is good, but he only made 2, so not the greatest. With that being said, if he makes this, okay, he didn't. I was gonna say he's in a great position if he makes this. Fortunately, he didn't make it. That went in. Good job. I mean, he's in double digits. He shoots very slowly, but I think he's gonna make it to the next round. I can't fully guarantee it yet, but I have like a 10% confidence. Does this count? That was way short. All right, so that's 13 points. Last up, we have Otto Porter. I do know this guy. He started on the Wizards, somehow made it to the Bulls, and then obviously he's Kevin Durant, 35, but now he's made it back down into the Orlando Magic purgatory. And Porter is the 4th best shooter on the team. So personally, I'm hoping to see Porter make the finals because I know who he is compared to Randall and Kennedy, who I have no idea who they were. Not that it's not nice to have people you don't know in the finals. Of course, you can have that. But I don't have as many stories. In fact, I have 0 stories. I can't talk about the teams if I don't know who they are. I guess I could research and study them, but they're G League players. Well, at least Randall was, I believe. Kennedy somehow is not a G League player. He just doesn't play. Never heard of him. Anyways, back to Porter. Otto Porter Jr. was supposed to be the 3rd best player on the Washington Wizards back when it was Beal and John Wall. Porter was drafted so that he could be that 3rd guy, and he just never got exactly where he needed to be. Oubre was also on that team, and he turned out better. Anyways, wow, we have a freaking 3-way tie for 2nd, which means we have 3 of them who are going to shoot, don't we? All right, let's get it. Unfortunately, Porter was 1 shot away from making this tie break, so we got Randall up first. And Randall, the good thing he has going for him, other than the fact that he shoots super slow, which is not a good thing, is he made 2 shots. The money ball rack's right here, so at least he will get to shoot 6 colored white, red, blue balls. And so far, making 2 of them. 7, honestly, in a 30-second rack is not the worst score. 8, I've seen better, but I've seen a lot worse. So let's see what Ennis can do, the so-called best shooter on the team. You know what? It'd be funny. Well, actually, I was gonna say let's eliminate Ennis, but 2 of these shooters are gonna make it to the next round. So you don't actually have to win this. You just need to be better than the other 1. And right now, Ennis needs to put a decent score, beat 8 to be safe. Anything high to just feel like put pressure on the last individual. Oh, that luckily went in. All right, we got some money balls going up. This is 8. This is 10. This is 12. Does this count? No. 12. Really good score. He's in anyways. Ennis is going to make it to the finals. And last up, oh, sheesh. We have Okeke, my guy, who's basically eliminated. He's, since this is the only time you're going to get to see him, he's the 2nd best shooter on the team. He starts with the money ball rack, which is a great idea. The only problem is he's missing. And yeah, this is the last time you're going to see my pick because he's not going to get 8. Unfortunate, unless he makes all 5 of these. And he didn't. All right, so it was nice seeing ya. I made the wrong pick again, as usual. Make this. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot! Oh! I can't believe it. Don't stretch. What are you doing? All right, looks like Okeke is eliminated. All right, so somehow Chasen. Who names their son Chasen? I hope that was a mistake. What do you want to name our son? I want to name it Wrestling. No, we can't do that. How about let's just take Chase and ruin it? Sorry if anyone's named Chasen out there, but if you are, leave it in the comments that your name is Chasen, and maybe you'll win a prize, because I don't think anyone's name is Chasen. And if you are Chasen Randall and you're watching this and you're like, what is this random YouTuber who has 200 subscribers talking about me? Comment down below and I'll give you some money. Alright, so looks like Chasen Randall is allergic to money balls because none of them are going in. Wow, that one's going to halfway. Oh, he made one. Look at that guy who picked it up at half court. He's like, God, I gotta put this ball back. Brick. Alright, he got 9. That's not gonna do ya any good. Next up we got James Ennis. Is he gonna be your champion today? He has number 1 tattooed on his left shoulder, so apparently he thinks he's gonna be the best. One man has rested this whole time and not shot as much as these guys. We'll see what happens. Come on, let's see a good score today. I need to see a good score if I'm gonna make these videos. I'm tired of watching people shoot terrible. 2K21 needs to really... Actually, you know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for the Warriors to shoot around because I'm gonna be excited to watch just like 20 points each time. That's gonna be something to take a hold of and watch. Oh, as I say that, this guy's on pace for 29. And then he starts missing. Come on, Ennis. Break the score. The highest... Oh, well, he's missing now. Okay, 20. He can get 26. The highest score I've seen is 25. Ennis still can get 25. 22? 23? Come on, make this. 23. Okay. That was pretty good. Maybe I should just talk about the Warriors more because it shows a high score. Alright, last up, Terrence Ross. In order to make it and be the representative, he needs to beat 23. But, oh, lights on. If he gets 17, actually, if he gets 18, he has an opportunity to make it to the next round. So, let's see what he can do. So far, he's doing really well. This is going to be actually really exciting. Come on, you got to make one. You got to make this to make it exciting. No, come on. All right, where's his money ball rack? That's where it's going to really count. As long as he makes 3 of 5 until the money ball rack and then just makes them all there, we have a chance. Okay, he has 10. It's a good score, to be honest, but Ennis put up a pretty gnarly score of 23. Okay, we got 12. You got to make 2 of these. God, you got to... Oh my God. He started off so well. All right, well, if he makes all these... I just keep saying these ifs and they never happen, don't they? Does this count? No. 15's not gonna do it. All right, that leaves us with your only champion who made it past that second round elimination, James Ennis. I believe your name is James. I hope it's James. 23 points is really good. There it is. It is James Ennis. Take a bow. Yeah, that's a pretty good score. You deserve to take a bow. Your best shooter on the Orlando Magic is James Ennis. He moves on to the next round. No one else on the team does, so we don't really care about them, but we'll see Ennis in the next round. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember to like it, hit subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure you are subscribed if you're watching this. Holy crap, it's over. I gotta go. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's quit.
It's alright.